Hi, I'm Jason Rollins, co-defensive coordinator and secondary coach. This is my 8th year at Tulane.
Right here, boom, 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure I see you step on the toes, wrap and run. Wrap and run. You step on the toes. I'm going to see you step on the toes, not on the dummy toes, step on the toes.
In general, the safety position is actually the quarterback of our defense. They make all the checks, adjustments, and all the calls. So by losing Sam Schofield, a 3-year player, team leading tackler for the last 2 years, we lose a lot in experience and a lot of game time decision making. But Darren Monroe, he's also been a 3-year starter going into his 4th year, so it won't be much of a drop-off when he's on the field as far as the checks and adjustments. But the guy playing next to him will be a 1st-year starter, so we're going to have to bring that guy along.
I want you to overemphasize, run the banana, putting this pad, keeping him on this pad right here, on that backside hip right there. What's the worst kind of tackle? A missed tackle. A missed tackle. We're not trying to miss him. Slap it, wrap it, roll right there. Boy, you didn't have a lot of friends growing up, did you? You played too rough.
At the safety position, right now Tristan Cooper, he's going into his redshirt sophomore year. Very experienced, very, very smart guy. He knows the defense really well, just short on game experience. And behind him, we made some changes and we got Donnie Lewis, which is a real athletic guy. Former cornerback, but really fast, really smart, good football player. And behind those guys are true freshmen, which you know how true freshmen are. Very athletic, hard workers, but they need more time on the job.
Like it. Sound like a train wreck with those hands. Set, go. Good job, Stephon. Stephon, you must have stayed at the Holiday Inn Express last night. You look a little smarter today.
Cornerback position, just like the safety position, we lost a lot of playing experience. Where Lorenzo Dawes was a 3-year starter, and Torian Nixon being a senior, we lose a lot of experience. But we're lucky enough to return Perry Nickerson, which freshman All-American. And on the other side, we have Richard Allen, which he's a junior now, so he's not short on experience, just a lot of playing time. But he's going to fill that role really well. The role that Perry filled that no one knew about coming in, now he's going to be that guy. Strong, fast, athletic, and he knows the defense really well. We have a lot of good true freshmen coming in. Tara Chanel from John Ehret, Dedrick Shy from Warren Easton. Those guys are coming out and competing, and they're putting on a good showing. Good size. Both of them are over 6 feet tall, which makes it really hard for a lot of receivers to get open on them. So you have a good mix of young guys coming in.
So most ball carriers, when they stiff arming, what are they doing with the ball?
It's fine.
They're exposing the ball, so they're ready to stiff and they widen the ball out. So you should be able to slap and route. If he overshoots you, cut back on him. So Tank is coming, and Tank overshoots me right here. He goes too wide, cut back on him. So you better find your inside-out angle. Nickelback is kind of a hybrid position. That guy, he's a linebacker in some respects, he's a safety in some respects, and he's also a corner. Now we have probably the most athletic guy on our team playing nickel, in Jared Franklin. He can run, he can hit, and he can cover. I'm very, very pleased with Jared. He came back from a knee injury, missed last year, came in spring practice and didn't miss a beat. And he's picking up where he left off this fall. That's been our motto: create turnovers, takeaways, interceptions, and get the ball back. And now pretty much the next class wants to do better than the class before them. So every class coming through, they want to improve on it. So a lot more of the same.